So as we look at your weather headlines tonight, we are going to be looking at well below normal temperatures for the next 7 days and beyond. The second half of March does at this point look to be a little bit warmer. But again, looking into tomorrow, rain and snow showers will be in the area really the next couple of days. It's not going to be impacting us down onto the valley floor. But with that said, there could be enough cold air in place where we might see a little mix of rain and snow. It might look pretty on your drive out, maybe on your doing a little morning run, whatever the case may be. It's not going to be impacting us. It will be impacting you though, basically 1,000 feet and higher. Here's our first system that we're going to be seeing here the next couple of days. Starting to move on shore, a little bringing in some light spotty showers, and you can kind of see where most of the more measurable amount of rain is falling at this hour. It's along the northern part of the Oregon coast and into southwest Washington coast. We'll zoom out a little bit. Once that pushes off to the east, we'll see more cold air move in for Friday and Saturday. You get the idea. We're going to be seeing more pockets of cold air coming down from the Gulf of Alaska, bringing in daytime highs only in the upper 30s to low 40s the next couple of days. So here's a look at the snow. I have Futurecast stopped here at 9 o'clock. Again, you can kind of see where that rain and snow line is. If you're through parts of the foothills of the Washington Cascades, you're going to be seeing several inches of new snow late tonight and into tomorrow. The pattern kind of breaks up a little bit. We will be looking at maybe a little bit of some sunshine heading into the later part of the afternoon with some spotty showers at times. So it's not going to be a complete washout. This isn't a strong system moving on shore, but it will be bringing a good punch of snowfall throughout the higher elevations, especially throughout the Oregon Cascades. Heading into early Friday, we'll start off some relatively dry, but you can kind of get the idea. We'll be seeing a little more mix of some rain and snow up in the higher elevations, and that's going to be kind of the weather pattern over the next couple of days and heading into the weekend as well. This model is showing heavy bands of snow moves through by tomorrow morning just east of Battleground, although parts of Battleground into southwest Washington, you could easily look at maybe an inch and a half of snow, and then by Friday morning you could be seeing another 2 inches possible over the next day and a half or so. So the watches and warnings impacting the coast range tonight, basically 1,500 feet and higher. You could be looking at anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of snow. Again, winter storm warning in effect throughout the foothills of the Washington Cascades. The Oregon Cascades are going to be under a winter weather advisory throughout tomorrow morning into the afternoon, anywhere from 7 to 8 inches possible. And again, we might not be seeing the snow down on the valley floor, but we will be seeing at least a half of an inch of rain, maybe more, between tomorrow and the later part of the weekend. So we will be seeing some cool and showery weather over the next couple of days. Right now we're at 43 degrees. Along with the cool and showery weather pattern for tomorrow, we'll be seeing some breezy conditions, gusts anywhere from 25 to 30 miles an hour, really up and down the Oregon coastline and throughout the metro area as well. You can really see some windy conditions throughout the mountains. And here's a peek at what you can be running into. It's more of the same. I tell you what, it's almost like Groundhog Day with this cold air in place, and it hasn't really left much over the last couple of weeks, and it's not going to heading into the weekend as well. Up in the mountains, you'll be seeing daytime highs right around the upper 20s to low 30s. Tonight here locally, showers move in here in the next couple of hours. Overnight lows will be just above freezing, and on that 7-day forecast, a little mix of rain and snow basically throughout the higher elevations. Then we see that cool, rainy weather pattern heading into the weekend, and looks like for the first weekend of March, or I should say the first Sunday of March, we will see mainly dry conditions for Sunday before showers return Monday. We'll be right back.